They didn't submit any revisions, so no.
Okay, and how about 11 India?
Where is that?
That's down in old business.
No. The meetings are only an hour and a half today, so.
Oh, okay, so,
Yeah.
and then the next
I would-
meeting's at
Next
11?
meeting will be, no, the next meeting will be on Monday.
Okay, all right, thank you, have a good weekend.
You too. Bye, Lucy.
Bye.
Kathy, did you
Yes.
say 34 Westchester?
Yes.
That's Carly Hagedorn.
Yeah,
And that's not going to be heard.
No, well, when
Okay.
we get to it, I'm just going to hold for representation. Madam Chair, we are live.
we live?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Diane Coombs, and we're calling together the meeting for February 25th at 1 o'clock. And Abby is going to read the governor's edict.
Okay, this open meeting of the HDC is being conducted remotely, consistent with Governor Baker's executive order of March 12, 2020. That order, posted with agenda materials for this meeting, allows public bodies to convene remotely so long as public access to deliberations is reasonably provided. This meeting is convening via Zoom and video and audio recording, and we are being broadcast via YouTube on the town's YouTube channel. With no member of the public having asked to speak, this particular meeting will not feature public comment. Materials provided to members for the meeting or provided during the meeting are, unless otherwise noted, available on the town's website. During the meeting, I'll introduce Madam Chair will introduce agenda topics and speakers. Please remember to mute your Zoom audio until your name is called, and let's direct comments, questions through the chair to avoid crosstalk and make taking of minutes easier. Lastly, votes will be conducted by roll call. That being said, we'll move to the meeting. Madam Chair, you're on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have, as a preliminary matter, need to confirm that all members and persons on the agenda are present and can hear me. Members, I will call your name and please respond in the affirmative. Staff, I will call your name, and I don't believe we have any anticipated speakers at this time. So, Abby,
Aye.
Carrie. You're not in yet? Carrie?
Here,
Val.
oh, sorry.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thanks.
Okay, so Val is next, and then Stephen.
Aye.
Welch,
Aye.
and John McLaughlin.
Aye.
Johnny. All right, and I am here also. So then our administration is Kathy
Present.
and Holly.
Holly is not here tonight.
Oh, okay.
Kadeem is here.
Kadeem, is he here?
Present.
Good.
I'm
Thank
here, Madam
you.
Chair. Val.
Thank you, Val. So we're all here and we will begin. So we need to, it's such a mess. We need to go to approve the agenda as a total thing. If
So
anybody, we have,
So moved, Madam Chair,
we
to
have to remove anybody. Thank you. Do we have to remove anybody because conflict? I
Are
don't
we
think so. Property owner.
the agenda. Right?
Yeah,
I'll recuse, Madam Chair.
You're going to recuse? Okay, so that will be Abby, Carrie, Val, Johnny, and myself. So, Abby, this is to approve the agenda.
Yeah, just to approve the agenda. I'm in favor.
Oh,
My motion.
sorry.
Okay, Carrie,
Aye.
this, all right, Val,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
and I. So that approves the agenda. The next is, uh, the first is just plain old consent, and I don't see that we have anybody that has to recuse. So can I get a motion to approve 1 through 5?
Excuse me, Madam
Oh,
Chair. Actually,
Stephen.
that's what I'm recusing from. Apologies.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Okay, thank you. Carrie,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
Johnny,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
and me also approve. So that is approved. Then I need a consent on
With conditions.
consent with the conditions, and I need both Carrie and Stephen because Val has to recuse.
Yes.
I had a question on a couple of those.
All
There's,
right, so I need,
Madam Chair. I had a question on some of the
Yep.
with conditions. There's so many pools going through. I looked them, I know they're getting passed due to lack of visibility, but I was just to Lewis Court. I wanted to open that up and see where it was on the site plan. The other ones I saw were okay, but
Stand by.
all righty. Hold on a minute. Did we find it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not as quick on this as Holly is and Kadeem. Do you see it?
That's all right.
Do you see it?
yes, I wanted to see the site plan if you could bring it up. So
It's actually a plunge pool.
it's okay. So it's way in the back there.
Sorry, let me just clean it up here for you.
Existing, let's see, extends
It's
existing.
13 by,
It's
7.
tiny.
All right, I knew it was close to town. I just couldn't figure out where it was. I'm okay
It's
with
right
it.
here. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, I'll make a motion
you
to,
okay?
yes, thank you. If anybody else has any,
Okay, so we're making a motion to
yes,
approve 1 through 4. And Carrie?
conditions.
Aye.
All righty, and Steve? Steve? Ooh. Johnny?
Hello?
Aye.
Hello? Oh, I and Abby
Aye.
and me as an I, so that's 4 And Steve didn't hear me. All right. So now we go to 4, which is new business. Kathy, are we going to see the views?
Yes, I have 11 Pippins up right now.
Okay, that is me, Johnny, Camp, Val, and Steve. Everybody here for that?
I'm here.
Okay, so we will hear from
Madam Chair, Tobias is in
right,
the
Tobias?
meeting.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Tobias Glidden here from Smart Solar. We have 11 Pippins Way in front of you. It's a property that has Melissa Long is looking to put solar on the roof, and you know, sits about 500 feet from Pippins Way. It's on a black roof. The design is in front of you, and we'd like approval. Pretty straightforward. And this is the one I was telling you about the other day with that old barn on it that got moved off years ago, just for your reference.
Right, and this is facing northwest, so it is not facing the street, right, Tobias?
It does distantly. You can see it, but it is like it's more than the length of a football field away. So it's like there's a big wetlands on Pippins Way, and you look across it. You see a section of it.
Well, we'll take a look at it. All right. We have people who went out to view. Thank you very much. Hold on. We'll start
Thank you so much.
Abby.
So where's the old barn?
So there used to be a barn out here when this property was developed. And the barn got moved to Moore's End Farm.
Farm now.
The solar is on a completely new constructed building that was built this year.
Madam Chair, I'm back just to let you know, and also I viewed.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to be sitting. So Abby, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm concerned a little bit about about the northwest elevation, seeing it from Pippins Road, unless I can get that feeling. I know it's on a black roof. I know it's you said a football field away. I just don't want to see it from Pippins Road, but I want to hear what my other board members say.
Madam Chair, Madam Chair.
Yes.
I wanted to say for the record that the board on this is yourself, John McLaughlin, Abby Camp, Val Oliver, and Stephen Welch.
I said that. I said that already.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So that was.
Is that you, Brad? It is
Abby,
you.
Val Oliver, what do you think?
Brad, with no hair.
I think that it's on the shallowest part of the roof and.
Any that are your color?
Yeah, they have the rubber in them instead of ridiculous strap that you.
Who's talking?
We're getting, somebody's talking.
Wait.
Okay, they're gone now.
Okay, thank you.
Robbie
Steve, you
muted.
viewed it.
Yep, I viewed it.
What did you think?
I think it's fine. It meets my initial concern mirrored Abby's, but it does meet our guidelines. It's on the shallow portions of the roof. It's on the secondary structure. It is on a black roof, and it doesn't face it's not on the front of the structure facing a street. So I took a view and I think it's completely appropriate with respect to the guidelines.
I'm with him.
All righty, so let me go to John and get his opinion, and then I will take a vote. Johnny, what is your opinion on this solar panel roof?
Wait a minute, I got a phone here. All right, Madam Chairperson,
Yes,
because of mitigating circumstances, I find the distance between this and 700 feet that is not visible from the Popus Road, and I'm in favor of this application.
all right, thank you very much, that's fine. I believe I've asked everybody, I'm in favor of it. So could I get a motion?
Motion to approve is submitted.
I heard somebody say a motion. Thank you very much. Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
and me, I'm an I too. So that has been approved. Thank you.
Go get him, Tobias.
Thank
Okay,
you, members of the board. I hope you enjoy the view.
Gorgeous.
thanks.
Just got
Thanks,
off the High
Toby.
Line.
The next one is 7 Anna Drive. And that is for an addition with Joshua Newman. So are we ready to begin? The people on this route, on this hearing will be Johnny McLaughlin, Val
Madam,
Camp.
sorry, Madam Chair, the applicant
Yes.
isn't here today.
So
Motion to
is
hold
somebody
for
else gonna do it, or-
representation.
Okay, that's it. Let's have a vote on that. Val,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
and I am an I. So that will be held. The next one is 6 Red Mill Lane. The people sitting will be Johnny McLaughlin, Abby Camp, Val Oliver, Stephen Welch, and me. So this is hardscape at pool and wall. This is Linda. Linda,
Madam Chair, Linda's also not here, and she was asking that we hold this until she gets out of an appointment.
all right, so we'll hold just for representation.
Motion to hold for representation.
Do we,
Val.
thank you. Stephen,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
and me, I am doing that also. 34 Westchester has been put over to Monday. So our next one is
Do we have to?
3 Wesco Place.
That's actually the same property. I don't know why it has a different address.
I don't
And they're
either.
also asking to hold that one until Monday as well, Madam Chair.
Oh, all right. So can I get a quick whole 3 Wesco Place for Monday?
So moved.
Abby,
Aye.
all right. Val,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
John,
Question, Madam Person. Is this number 5 through 9 or 5 through 8?
well,
It's
technically
4 through
we're
9.
holding all of,
Wait, I'm sorry,
we're
one
holding
person,
all 34 Westchester. we are holding all of 34 Westchester plus 3 Wesco Place
Plus it. Okay, thank you.
on that vote. All right, and I vote aye. So the next one is 315 Bassett Road. Ethan,
Hi,
He's here.
I'm here.
Here.
he's here. So tell us about it.
It's a 200 square foot pool house shed. That's it. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So that's it.
Yep. So. Okay. So
Madam
let's start with Val.
Okay. I was gonna say I could start because I gotta go let the dog in the house, and I think I'm okay with this. This is that quirky house, right?
Yes, yes.
I'm okay with it, Madam
Right.
Chair.
You're all right, then go let the dog in. So
I will go.
I think,
Me,
all right,
Al. I'm okay with it except for the cupola
Okay,
with the weather vane on top.
right.
I think it should just stay simple.
okay.
You just want it plain, all right. Carrie, it's going to be on this one, Carrie.
Thank you. I agree with Val on the cupola. It's just bringing too much attention to a simple, sweet little building.
I can take it off.
Okay, John,
Yeah, where is the shed? Where I can't see it.
it's the pool house with the little doodad on the roof.
Right.
There,
You don't mind if I look at it, do you?
that's it. That's the shed. No, that's why I'm telling you where it is.
Not all sheds are the same.
This is a shed in the winter and a pool house in the summer.
Well, you're gonna bring it up?
It's on, no?
It sounds like something's wrong with
That's all
John's
we're looking
computer.
at.
John,
Yes,
Madam Chair, may I attempt?
Will you help him?
John,
yes,
are you at do you see your keyboard? John, can you hear me?
yes, I can see my keyboard.
Okay, press the Alt button and the Tab button at the same time until you get to the picture of the shed, and then
Alternate,
let it go. Let both buttons go.
all right, let me find alternate, and what?
And the Tab button, they're on the left lower corner-ish. And while
Control,
you're at it, set up a remote computer and I'll get you squared away for the meetings in the future.
push alternate and control.
Alt and Tab. We're only gonna have about 3 seconds with this because it's gonna hold up the meeting.
Okay, I just pushed it.
And then just hit the Tab button until you see the shed and then let it go.
Yes, I
Alt
put
Tab.
caps and alternate.
Alt and Tab.
Okay,
You see the shed?
no.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know. I think we should probably move on, John. It's just a cupola. We only have an hour and a half this morning. Sorry.
Okay, can I have a motion?
Motion to approve
with or
without the
without-
cupola.
Okay, thank you. Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
and I'm an aye. So that makes it Ethan without the cupola. Okay,
Sounds good.
Am I on that?
all right. Thank you.
If you,
I,
It might be common,
John, we tried to help you get on the,
it might be common, but I want
we
to
tried,
see what
listen
it's
to
vote
me,
on.
This is crazy.
John, listen to me, please, listen to me. We tried to get you to find the shed and we could not wait any longer. The next one is up already, and that is 25 Equator Drive. Can you find that on your page, on your tab?
John, are you there?
I'm right here.
Can you see the application?
No, I did not see any shed.
No, can you see the current application on the screen?
No, I've got a picture of you on the screen.
Okay, well, I, I don't mind that, but it'd probably be better if you saw the application. Let's try a different route. I'm used to hotkeys. Take your Madam Chair, I'll try 3 more seconds. John, take your mouse and go
Please.
towards the bottom of your screen until you see a little blue icon with a Z in it.
Icon, let me see.
Go to the bottom of the screen with your mouse.
Right,
Look for something that's like light blue with a Z on it or says Zoom and click it.
share screen.
Go to the bottom of your screen.
I am.
Okay, do you see that with your mouse? Do you see the icon for Zoom?
In green, yeah, share screen.
No. Well, if you're seeing share screen, then you should be able to see the application. Go up to view in the right-hand corner of the screen you're looking at now.
Yeah,
You see, click that and click standard.
wait a minute, it says Luke and Carrie.
Uh,
Top
Go
right,
go to the right screen, upper right screen of Zoom, and there's a little box that says view. Click it and click standard.
the blue one.
Within Zoom, in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little thing that says view. Click it and click standard.
Doesn't have one.
Okay, Madam Chair, I'm sorry. I'll have to try a different route.
Pass it off.
All right. Okay, we will see if we can get them set up for next Monday. Okay, so let us continue with this, Ethan.
This is a second dwelling garage.
Okay,
White to match all the stuffs to match the main house. Oh, real quick.
okay, it's gonna be behind the main house, right?
And this is the builder, and he got all the windows, and he's recycling all the windows and doors from that house that they're demolishing because they're all brand new.
Okay,
That's it.
so the thing we're seeing on is the garage and living. Alrighty, so I will start with Abby.
So I'm not familiar with this neighborhood, but are all those garage doors, are they appropriate for this neighborhood?
They don't face the road. If you look at the site plan, they face to the right of the property, so you won't see them unless you go down the driveway. And the neighborhood does have that style of garage doors. The whole neighborhood's full of mixed stuff.
So this is way in the back of the property?
Yes, it's the way in the back.
Yeah,
All right, I'm fine with it. Thank you.
okay. Val,
It's appropriate for the area.
okay, and Stephen,
No concerns.
Motion to
okay,
approve.
John,
Oh,
Yes, I still have a
Okay.
problem. I do not see any building.
Just get him off the fucking thing.
okay. All right, I have one comment to make.
Yes.
Oh, so
This is now going to, this is now going to become the primary building
Yes,
because it's bigger than the existing, right?
it is 20%
Okay.
larger, yes.
And what is its height?
25 feet, 7 inches, plus or minus 6 inches.
Ethan, how,
25 feet, 7
Okay.
inches, plus or minus 6
Okay.
inches.
yeah, okay, no, I happen to know the area pretty well, and I thought that was kind of bigger, but if it's becomes the primary building, that's fine. Abby, I believe you had a motion.
I did, Madam Chair. Motion to approve.
All right, thank you. Val,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
me, I'm an I also. Thank you. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank
We
you.
got one more.
One more.
What about one more? What about 13 West Sankaty?
Oh, yeah, it's a garage.
It's a very small
Yeah,
garage.
well,
Oh,
you gotta
that's
get that approved.
cute. Oh.
Okay.
Kathy, are
That's
there
it.
any Sconset advisory?
I don't have that information. Maybe Kadeem has it.
I do have it, and it's actually not Sconset. It was, for whatever reason, we didn't get this one on the agenda, but Holly did provide some notes, and I have those here. Holly just said that there was no history filled out on the application, but she does believe the scale and style is simple. The trim, fenestration, and doors should match the main house. And she believes this house was built in 1923 as a colonial revival. Those are all her notes.
Everything matches the house
Okay.
and it's an empty
What are
lot.
all those, I wonder what all those blue lines are on her down on the streets, zoning, or maybe it's zoning. Okay, so I will start with Carrie.
I have no problem with it. It looks good, Ethan.
Thanks.
All right, and Val.
It's perfectly appropriate, and I would motion to approve it as it is submitted.
Okay, I got to do John, maybe.
Madam Chairperson,
Yes.
again, I have pictures of everybody on my screen, but there's no application. Now, what's going on?
It's gotta be tech on your end, John.
I don't know. It's
Wait a minute, wait. One person answer me.
John, you click a button and you've
Steven,
eliminated the view of the plans. I have tech support on the way, so you're just gonna have to hold on this application.
okay. Thank you.
I'm in favor, Madam
Abby.
Chair. Yes.
All right, so everybody is in favor, and thank you very much.
Thank
Ethan,
you.
for
Bye.
We
all
didn't
that
actually vote, did we?
Yeah, Val made a motion to approve. We've got to take a vote, Madam Chair.
Oh, all right. I thought we were voting along. Okay, so Carrie
Aye.
and Abby,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
no. I and Val
Aye.
and me is an I. So that should take care of all of us. So now we
Thank
go
you.
down
Goodbye.
to goodbye. Thank you, Ethan. Now we're going down to 22 Wigwam.
Madam
with
Chair,
permit plus to add a skirt.
I do not see Mark Poor on the meeting at the moment.
So I hold for representation.
Yes, please.
Motion to hold for representation.
Thank you. Stephen,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye. Everybody's getting grumpy already.
Well, this is crazy.
Carrie,
Aye.
and me, I. So that does that. The next one is, are we doing 3 School Street today?
No, Madam Chair.
Okay.
Let's not open it. and We can go right by it.
We're going up right by it. She mentioned it earlier and I couldn't remember. 37 Parkova. New dwelling.
Excuse me, but
We
since
have to,
you have to make some kind of a motion, since the agenda was approved as drafted, it wasn't eliminated at that motion. So you have to make a motion.
For represent.
Rep.
Okay.
Chairperson, point of
So-
order.
Now,
aye.
Madam Chairperson, point of order.
just a minute,
You can.
We're in
just
the
a
middle
minute,
of a
Johnny. We're
vote.
right in the. Stephen,
All right, John, there's not a plan up yet. Just hold on a sec, please.
Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
and me. So that is 3 School Street is being held. Then now, John,
Madam Chairperson,
Stephen, could you see what he needs? Yes,
I want an answer. You're
Yes.
running the meeting, not me. Where are the photos? Where is the application?
it's on
Let
your
the
tab.
chair handle it.
And
It's the chair's job. All right? I'm not trying to cause problems, but
I
none of us have seen these things unless we went to the office. And that's too late to go. Now,
no,
what is wrong with the
everybody is. Johnny, there's nothing wrong with our screens. It's unfortunately your screen, and we're trying to get it fixed for you. So if you just bear with us a little bit, we can't do any better than that because we can't. I can't open this up in your screen, even though I have it. But Stephen is working on it. So if you just be patient, we'll get you connected up as soon as possible. Okay?
How can I vote on something that I haven't seen? Now, that's the common sense that I want to happen. To all
Madam
of
Chair, point of order. I have tech support at John's office. John, would you
Yeah.
let the tech support please use the mouse so you can see the application? Release the mouse, John. Come on. Let's get it together here.
I'm trying to
Just
follow.
let tech support help you. There's someone there who can bring it up on the screen.
All right, bring it up on the screen, right? Okay, I've got it. A little small thing on the top left.
John, release your mouse so that they can help you, please. Like literally physically let go of your mouse.
All right, it's just, all right, it's just squared away.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
Thank
everybody.
Thank you, tech support.
Okay, so tech support, he's that,
He's all set.
is that Andrew?
Andrew's
Thank you.
Andrew's not here, but I'm here to request that all of our following applications are held for the subsequent meeting, if that's possible.
Thank you. Saving our sanity. Okay, so here we are on Wigwam
What?
and
No,
we-
we're on
we
16,
are at
17.
16 what? I have as the next one, 22 Wigwam Road, add skirt for the roof walk. Then I got 37 Parkama Road next after that. And I've got 37 Parkama Road up.
So I'm here to
do we have
representing.
an-
Yes. Hi, Diane. I'm here representing 37 Pocomo Road, but I'm requesting that it be held for the following meeting due to lack of representation.
Monday, is that okay with you?
Yes, please. That's perfect.
All right, so I need a motion saying to hold 37 Pocomo Road for representation to Monday. What? Yes. Can I get a motion, please?
So moved, Madam
Motion.
Chair.
Thank you. Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
Those are the dreariest eyes. We gotta perk this up.
I think we should adjourn
I think we should distribute pints of Guinness.
because this is
My Guinness
not
has
working.
Use a
to
Snickers.
hell with them.
What's
Stop.
next?
Okay, so the next one is 41 Crooked Lane.
I'm here for
Well-
those two projects as well, Diane, and I'm requesting to hold both of them for representation until Monday as well.
Okay. So, can we add 41 Crooked Lane due to, for representation to Monday, please? Abby,
So moved, yes, I'm in favor.
all right, Val,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye, we're gonna need a bigger agenda Monday.
John,
Aye. I'm
and I-
up on
and
it.
I'm
I'm with it.
okay, the next one is 10 Mayhew Lane.
Thank you,
Pool and
everybody.
Land-
Bye.
That's Julie Jordan.
Yeah, we
Thank
should-
you.
General here.
Madam Chair, I don't believe Julie is here either.
For Christ's sake, why do we bother to have this? Okay,
What was the
I'm here.
huh?
I said, I'm here. That's why you bother.
Oh, it's Lisa.
Somebody make a motion.
Motion to hold number 10 Mayhew.
And Madam Chair,
All
also Linda, sorry.
Huh?
I just said Linda Williams just came in the
Right.
meeting.
That. Oh, well, let's get this one done and then we'll do her. Because Val is next after that.
Oh, I'm gonna hold mine too.
Come on.
All right, we need the vote on Mayhew. I need a motion to hold Mayhew for Monday.
Motion to hold 10 Mayhew.
Okay. Thank you. Abby, Carrie,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
Stephen.
Bill, can you vote on that?
It's not mine, it's 10 Mayhew. Holding
Oh, I
10
thought you were
Mayhew.
holding it.
No, she's coming up next after Linda. So, John,
Aye.
thank you. So now the next is Linda Williams, back to Linda. 6 Meadow Lane, Red Meadow
Madam Chair,
Lane.
I believe we had a board, but I don't have those notes in front of me. Do we know who the board was for this one on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think
Yes, yes, I do. It's me. It is Johnny McLaughlin,
Right here.
Abby Camp, Val Oliver, and Stephen Welch. I do know what I'm doing. It's a little crazy, but that's it. That's the board.
great job.
Cool. Anybody have any questions? I
what's
think we
your
pretty much
proposal?
dispensed with it. Apparently there is a rendering, which I was not aware
No,
of, but Val sent it to me and there it is. Pretty as a picture.
Where's the drop
I
off?
see the picture. Can you just,
The wall is on there's a wall between us and number 4 to the right of the cabana. You can see it behind the cabana. And then this wall is on our left side. So we're building the wall between us and 4, underneath 4. And then the one on the left is going to be built by 8, but we haven't brought 8 in yet. So each one of them has a tier down because it drops a good 4 feet down on each one of these lots. So this is the same as 2, down to 4, down to 6, down to 8. But we're standing in the backyard here.
Linda, what is that raised? What is the raised spa thingy?
That's a spa.
What's that?
The spa actually, in reality, if we go to the
How
site
high
plan,
is it?
I think the spa moved inside the pool. We have to go back to the site plan.
Okay,
Yeah, the spa, in this case, the
all
spa is
right. Well, I didn't think I
relocated
saw it.
inside the pool. So it doesn't
That's a
stick
good
out.
idea.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions?
I was gonna suggest you move that spa into just for less hard kits, so you could walk around the pool on the other side.
We did. Look
but-
at the site plan. It's moved
Yeah.
inside the pool now. It's not out there anymore.
Right.
Otherwise you would fall over the cliff trying to get around it. Yes.
Yeah, and why hasn't anybody done an infinity pool
Yes.
starting from the top here, going down into somebody else's property? I'm just kidding around. I'm fine with this.
Cool.
All righty.
Motion to approve.
Thanks, Val.
I think Diane's frozen.
Looks like we lost Diane.
Aye.
Oh, hang on one second.
Abby,
Yeah, I'm an I.
Val on your motion.
Aye.
John, did you have a comment or would you like to vote on this?
No comment. I just voting for the approval.
Okay, great. Abby, do you want to step in?
No. I'm sorry. So that
So
that
we carried, but I just wanted to have it be official, that's all.
yeah, that's official from the co-chairman.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
So Madam Chair, it looks like Diane is not on at all. Maybe she's trying to log back on.
Okay, well, we can just go until she comes
Yes.
back.
Yes,
We're only going till 2, right?
2:30.
Oh,
Kathy, through you, Madam
Yes.
Chair, may I ask what number are we on currently?
We are now on 19E Tristram's. Well, excuse me. No, excuse me. You didn't make a motion. Did you make a motion to hold Val's?
I'm holding it because I
okay.
did
Right.
not provide pictures and I'm afraid that you guys won't remember the neighborhood. So I'm gonna go take pictures and then we can.
All right, a motion to hold number 25 Yawkey Way.
All in favor, let's see. Steve, are you in favor of your own?
Aye.
And Abby, are you in favor of it? Yes. John, are you in favor of holding Val's?
Yes.
Okay, that passes.
And Madam Chair, it's 19 East Tristram's, and that's Lisa Botticelli.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How is everyone?
Ugh.
Now, I want you to be more enthusiastic when you approve mine. I should get some kudos for actually having it heard.
Showing up.
So these are just revisions to a house that's already been approved, and I have a. I'm just
Here
gonna
I
pull up.
am. Wait, please. Lisa, I am on. My internet keeps cutting out. I am sorry. I've been fighting with it all day. It's 6
Oh,
o'clock.
that's okay.
So my apologies.
I was just. Oh, no problem. We were just getting going. I was saying that I should get some brownie points for actually being here today, since nobody else is being heard.
I think
But
it's
anyway.
school vacation is why. most
Yeah, it is school vacation, yeah. So these are just revisions to a house on East Tristram's. And I do have a picture that I can just very quickly screen share if you let me, just to show the context.
Yep.
The visibility context, so. It'll take, and then I'll go right back to letting you guys see. So this is the house in question. This is as you come around East Tristram's. There's the little beach shack that we did a couple years ago, his shed. You'll see the windmill from West Cliff and the house from West Cliff. And then this is the house.
Okay,
So just to give it some context in terms of the visibility of it. So I will stop sharing so that we can go back now to the drawings. The major changes were on the south. He would like to add a roof walk. We extended a dormer just a little bit to the right. The single story screen porch got extended just a little bit to the left. So the view that I just sent you, you actually mainly see the house from the westerly elevation, just given the way that this is, how this road goes and that it kind of dead ends into the West Cliff driveway.
Okay.
He added a basement stair access. He would like to do a stone foundation and chimney for what little foundation is exposed. It's very little because there's so many porches. I think the rest of the changes, you can just go to the other page. I think there's some fenestration changes. We reduced the fenestration on the second floor deck, and we removed some porch in favor of doing a pergola, some porch and decking in favor of doing a pergola.
okay. Okay. So,
Those were the major, yeah, those are all the changes.
all right. So I will start on John McLaughlin.
Yes.
Comment.
I have no problem with it.
Oh, thank you very much. Great. Abby.
Yeah, I'm a little reluctant, but yes, I'm okay with it.
Okay, and Val.
I'm okay with the proposed. I just want to know, is the skirt of the roof walk natural to weather?
I think we asked for, we could make the skirt natural if you guys prefer, but we'd like the railings to be painted.
I don't, that's okay, because it's a wood roof, right?
Yes.
So I'm fine with it, with that change, the skirt
Okay.
being natural.
Okay, and let's see who is up. Carrie.
I'm okay with the two. I do think the roof walk looks a little wide on that on the end. It seems a little bit overblown, but it's fine. It's not going to be seen by, I mean, it will be seen by very few people. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay,
Smells
and
great.
me, I go along with it. So we're going to have the skirt. Lisa, what did you suggest as the skirt?
I think we're going to make the skirt natural to weather.
Oh, good. All right. Yes.
Motion to approve with the skirt becoming natural to weather.
All right. Carrie.
Aye.
Abby.
Aye.
Johnny.
Aye.
Me. Also. So that should be. All right.
Okay, thank you. I will mute for a bit.
Thank you. We may all now Val. 5 Yorkies Way.
I held it.
Oh. Okay. East Systems 43. You held it before the meeting. All right. The next one is 43 Kendrick Street, new dwelling, main house. Do we have an app?
Yes, Chip Webster here.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is an application at 43 Kendrick. There are two applications. One is for a main house and one is for the garage. The first one we're looking at is the main house. This is a lot that is at the end of Kendrick. It's a more than 3-acre lot, and it's at the dead end. So I think I would like to start by looking at the plot plan so everyone knows where this is. If we can go to the locus, I'm sorry, up to the locus a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, it's at the end of Kendrick. It's a very large lot. The lots in this area were built before this was made into Lug 3 zoning, but this whole area is now Lug 3. So this lot is not able to be subdivided, nor are the adjoining lots that have already been developed. So you can now, if you look at the photographs, I have some context of some of the neighbors. This entire area is very wooded. This is the corner of the lot, is the first view from the northeast corner. The lot is some 800 feet long. So 30 Norwood, which is the neighbor, the house you can see, you can't even really even see their house at all from the front of their driveway. And it is set in a shorter distance into their lot than we're proposing at Kendrick. So if we look at the next couple of photos, same thing, 27 Cornwall, 33 Norwood. So these are the neighbors, and you can see that from their driveways, you can't even really see the house. You see a little bit of the house, that's their boat in the foreground at 27 Cornwall. So I think that's important to note. So if we go to the site plan, which I think is here. So Cumberland Ave is the kind of the front of these lots that we're looking at. Access to this would be down Kendrick, and you can see that the proposed house is set back very far on the lot. There would be no visibility from the north or west. There'd be some limited, probably second floor visibility, maybe from Kendrick of the southern elevation. But that would be the only potential visibility. And that would only be by I think there are 3 houses you can see right there in the lower left that exist at the end. And then it's a dead end after that. Okay.
Yes.
So this, if we blow it in a little bit, the entry elevation, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a center mass with lower masses on the sides. Okay.
Yeah.
So this elevation, the south elevation, you will not see at all. That is it's with all the glass in it. Nor will you see this next section. This bottom one right there, that's the only elevation that I think would even have any limited visibility, and that would be potentially of the second floor. So if we scroll down a little bit more, we can see that on the east elevation.
Okay, because you can't see the west elevation, right?
That is correct.
Are those your chimneys? Going up
yeah.
west elevation.
So that chimney that the cursor was just on is a 2-sided chimney with a fireplace on the inside and the outside. But again, that's on the west elevation. You won't see that.
Will you see the top of that chimney from somewhere?
The one with the cursor is right now, that one you won't see because it's at the other end, but that one right there, you might potentially see the top of that. That one with the cursor.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was the one I was more concerned about from the width of it, but that's fine. We'll get people talking about it. Abby.
Well, I mean, you started by telling us that it's on a 3-acre lot that can't be subdivided, and so that I'm thinking I'm not going to worry so much about tops of chimneys or unusual fenestration on the second floor. So I think I'm okay with this. Thank you.
Thank you. Abby, Val,
So I would agree that when you're up close to the vegetation, you can't see it, but I question the visibility from, far away, like behind this is, I think, land bank property. And you can see, he's right, probably not the first floor, but the second, yes, and the third for sure. So I am struggling with this third floor dormer that bangs into the roof walk with this long flat deck on top of these picture window units that really don't correspond to the other windows in the house. And I'm thinking that maybe we should have some poles put up. The other thing is all the eave heights are exactly the same.
right, I could see that. It, with the side panel.
What are the
All
colors,
right,
Chip?
thank you.
The proposed colors are black sash and gray trim.
Well, that
So,
works in your favor.
No white. Yeah.
All righty.
And
Stephen,
natural for the sidewall and roof.
Yeah, I think given the fenestration on the south and the conservation land behind there in the past, we should at least take a look at the main ridges with the poles.
right, all right. And John,
Thank you. There's a solid, this is a mixed match of too much glass here on this application. And it's not typical windows that are there. They're not Nantucket windows. They should be replaced. But they should be changed over.
but we have one question in mind, Johnny, which we have to think about just for a minute, is that this elevation that is facing south, it is being claimed that the first two floors are not visible. However, we're going to ask for polls to see whether this is true or not. So just keep that in mind.
Madam Chair, can I
Yes.
ask a question about materials? Because I can't tell from the drawing on the south side whether those are clabbered under that long deck. Is that, what is that?
So those are, that one section right there is proposed to be natural to weather shiplap. In that one section that you're asking about, Abby.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, so where are the, so Val, sorry, through you, Madam Chair, where would the poles go? Because I'm concerned about that third floor.
I think one on either side of the main mass.
Okay.
With a flat, with something that, at the top that is a color so we can see it.
The main ridge line, either end of the main ridge line? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm along. I would go with that motion too.
I have a question for John.
The thing I might suggest. Okay.
Johnny.
Yes.
Look at the deck on the south. Third floor.
It's too small on my screen, but I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very seldom that you put a roof on the bottom half of one of these roof walks. Now, which side is this? The north side has a gable going up underneath the bottom half. And this, what's this? This is south side. It has the dormer going halfway up the roof walk.
All the way.
Right there. That dormer going up under there. That dormer seems to be a little bit higher than the roof. Than the a little bit higher than the roof. There's something wrong there.
And that's a 47-foot deck.
Yeah, I just feel that way. And I drove down.
That's 47.
I drove down Kendrick Street, and I believe that other houses, in comparison to this one, that this one here is from the first floor up, second floor up is visible from Kendrick Street. So
I agree.
I'm gonna go careful with.
Okay, well, we're going to have poles put in. I would like to suggest, Chip, that the eaves going across the front of the building are all on the same level on particularly the north elevation. We might move that because that makes it a very long building. How tall is it?
It's just about 30 feet at the high point on that upper ridge.
Well, over 30 or under 30?
Yeah, it'd be just under 30, so it conforms to zoning.
Okay, well, I think that sort of it's a thought that nothing else can be built on this property and nothing else can be built on the property next to it because it's under that zoning, which at least would give it some protection. But I think that the commissioners would like to see poles put in at the end of the main mast. And when you get up above the ridge of the second floor, to change the color or make a stripe or something so we can tell what it is. And is that the skirt of the roof walk?
So yes, we can absolutely get the ridge poles up, and the element that I think was recently referred to is a proposed shed roof coming off of the back. So maybe we can somehow also, maybe we'll do some additional poles to give it a feel for the location and different elements.
To give this.
All right, because I also don't remember too much seeing a porch as long as that on the third floor. And with the roof walk above it, I have a feeling that we may be looking at the third floor, and I would perhaps suggest that that's not the place to have a 47-foot deck. So can I get a motion saying
Motion to hold for a view with height poles on either side of the main mast.
Okay, that's all. All right, so Abby, with that motion.
Absolutely.
Steve, with that motion.
Aye.
And John, with that motion.
The motion is put up stakes, poles?
Yes. Yes.
I agree. Thank you.
All right, Val.
Aye.
And I am in favor also. Thanks, Chip. Let's see what else we got here of yours.
Thank you. Yes, I have two more. There's one more application that's for the same site. That's for the garage. If you'd like to look at that. That's
okay, let's look at that.
So the proposed garage, if we look at the site plan, is, as you can see on the, it's on the opposite side of the lot from Kendrick Street. So for, I don't think you're really going to see it, and it's also shorter, as you'll see from the drawings.
Okay.
So there it is, pretty straightforward. Story and a half, simple mass with some shed dormers.
And it's under 22 feet?
No.
24.
You'd have to zoom in. I think I can't read it on my
25 something.
25, I think.
Okay, well, we need to get it down a little bit, but let's have Val start.
Again, it's visibility. The atypical things that we usually like to see is the eave line fascia sitting on top of the fenestration instead of that extra space in there. Maybe that could be a freeze board or something, but it seems like the windows are floating, windows and doors. And then it is unusual to have the deck sticking out like that with a staircase shooting off of it. Is there any way that could be more integrated? But again, I guess that's visibility based.
Well, the short answer is yes, they could be moved in. However, yeah, you definitely will not see the stair deck. And the other thing, I think I agree with you on the roof, eave, and window intersection. So I think that's something that would improve it regardless of visibility. So I think that's a good call.
All right, Abby,
I'm in favor of the motion.
all right, and Steve,
So there's no motion. Are what their concerns about its height?
yes,
The
I have
building
concerns about the
itself.
height.
Would you like us, while we're out there putting up ridge poles, just to put up some on this? That way you'd be absolutely comfortable as to whether or not it's visible?
Yes,
Sure.
that'd be great.
Okay, well, that
Yeah.
would be very good.
Yep, we'd be delighted to do that. So we have 2 ridge poles, 1 at each end of the ridge.
That's my motion.
Right. All right, let me just get John's opinion quick. Johnny,
I'm here.
we're holding the garage for a poll to see the height and see whether it's visible and all that stuff.
Hi.
So is that good with? All right, so I'll be back to get a vote for, and Stephen,
Aye.
you are liking to have the polls and whatever. I like to have the polls. Also, I'd like some at 24 feet. I think it's a very tall building to begin with. I'd like to, when it's presented the next time, please put in the height of the main building. Okay, so I need a motion to put poles in for both the main house and the garage.
Yeah, so moved, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Val,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
John,
Hi.
Abby,
Aye.
and me, I'm an I also. So the next one for you is 6 Lily.
Correct?
Okay. This
Okay. Chip Webster on behalf of the applicant. This is for proposed work at 6 Lily Street. And I think probably, let's go right to the site photos, which are right over there on the right. So this house, if you're not familiar with it, is a very interesting one. It's not that old, but it was constructed, as you can see, where the main entrance is set back from Lily Street. There's a few steps down and you go across a courtyard to get to the entry. And if you look at that upmost photo, zoom in on that a little bit, you'll see what I'm talking about between the 2 round hedges.
right.
Okay. So you can see from this photo, there's also houses on both sides of this. So the next 2 photos show that really there's absolutely no visibility of the rear, and there's really no visibility of the sides. Look at the second photo where it has the white Jeep in it. As you start to get around to the left of the house from Lily Street, the neighboring house blocks out the view of that sort of that left side as it comes out. If you go to the next drawing, which is on the bottom, photograph, sorry, that's looking down the right side of the house. That's a long existing porch and gable and so forth. So there's no additions proposed to the house. There's no footprint change. It's mostly interior renovations that have subsequent proposed door and window changes on the exterior. So let's scroll down a little bit more and I can walk through those. So we also did, if you look,
Okay.
sorry, go back one. Okay, if you look in the upper right, this is something I'm sorry, I think we still need to go back another to the front
Chip, what
elevation.
elevation do you want, Chip?
I'm sorry, I thought the first elevation was the front elevation, which would have been the east.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Here it is, the east. right
I'm
here.
sorry, you're correct.
That's
Kathy.
okay.
Elevation's wrong. So this elevation is that one that I was saying you can see this from the street. We put a little diagrammatic locus in the upper left so you can see what I'm talking about. The foreground where the arrow is pointing, and that is that gable element that's very far forward of the entry. There are no proposed changes there. Proposed changes that are visible from the street are clouded, and they are the entry and two windows on the upper floor.
No.
Okay.
Don't let him change that front door.
Somebody's talking.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't we go back, please, two pages, number 5. So this is the northern side. You can see beneath the porch on the left, there's a minor change of some windows under that porch. These changes that are all the way to the right on the rear are completely blocked by that gable element that's existing in the middle. There is an existing second floor deck that is already there, but it's some fenestration proposed changes on that. Now, if we go to number 6, and then same thing here, that front half, no proposed changes there. That's that, if you look at the little diagram on the front, that's what you would kind of see from Lily Street. And then the proposed fenestration changes are on that side abutting the property line to the rear. And then maybe number 7, I think, oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Sorry, Kathy, number 8, yeah. And that's the back of the house, which is up against the back property line. So there we have it. I turn it over for.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to start with Carrie.
I'm wondering if the, what is it, the north or the south is visible from North Liberty? And if this back elevation is visible from Lily Pond, like those are considered public ways, because there's a lot of windows on this thing.
Yeah.
A lot of second floor glass, and I think that some of it might be visible from Lily Pond or North Liberty. Did you look at that, Chip?
I did, and just go back to the locus or the site plan. The satellite photo might be the easiest. That one right there, yeah.
Yeah.
So I drove around and I couldn't see anything. There was, if you look on this from North Liberty, there's a little bit of a shot of the corner of the house. But if you, maybe we zoom in on that satellite locus, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
There's a walking path between 8 and 12.
Between 8 and 12. Well, actually, before we get to that, let me see the 2 houses on North Liberty. That so there's a little bit of a shot, goes with the cursor slightly to the left. Right in through there, you can kind of see a little bit of the house between those 2 houses, and you see the second floor a little bit from that side. Now, so Val, you're talking about a walking path, maybe I don't know that.
Yeah, so if you zoom in on that even more, there's a walking path that leads to a boardwalk between the very next house and the one after it. And you can see when you get down into the lily pond, there's a wide open shot there.
Okay, so I didn't go back there. I actually didn't even know about that path, but I see it.
It's across from Snake Alley. See Snake Alley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the walking path is into the lily pond.
So I'd be happy to go by there and take photos from along that path, as well as that first place that I mentioned, and send those in.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That would be my concern, because as you walk down there and look over, right now it's quite quiet, but with all those, but lifting that back roof and putting in all those high French doors and transoms, that's going to look a little, it's probably
Busy?
not appropriate for the.
Yeah, so I'd be happy to take some additional photos. I'll walk in all the way along that path because I want to walk along that path anyhow. It looks cool.
So I would motion, well, see if anybody, John wants to say anything, but I would motion for a view and there was something else I was going to ask for. Oh, HSAB.
Hello?
I don't think they met.
Guys?
did
No, this was on the HSAB agenda, but Holly did not leave me the notes for this one because I don't believe she thought we'd get this far. So I unfortunately don't have those to share.
So we can hope for that. It would be good to see what they have to say too.
Okay, I would
We
like
hope.
a motion then to have a view and have a view of the property and have any sights from North Liberty or Lily Street into the property where it becomes visible, whether Snake Alley or the walking path, or even when you get way over to Gull Island, looking back, that's where the ponds are pretty low. So it'll be interesting to see what the visibility is. So Val, you were going to make a motion?
Yeah, hold for a view and some HSAB comments.
Okay, very good. Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
Johnny,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
and I'm an aye. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
That's to be it. We have, it's 20 minutes past 2, I say. And we've got one left, which is 6 Lowell Place, which is an addition. I don't know that we can finish it up, or you want to hold it to go to Monday.
Madam Chair, we can push it to Monday, would be fine.
Is that okay with you, Joe?
Absolutely. Yes.
So I would like to have a motion to hold 6 Lowell Place until Monday's agenda.
So moved.
Thank you. Abby,
Aye.
Stephen,
Aye.
Johnny,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
and me. So that is it. Terry, do we have anything you want us to do?
Thank you, everyone.
So, give me a little.
No, Steve, you haven't sent me any corrections recently on the minutes listed yet, have you?
I'm sorry, Terry, could you repeat that?
Have you sent me any corrections for the January 28th, February 1 and 4 minutes?
I think can we hold the minutes till Monday?
That's fine with me because I don't remember seeing them, and it gives me time to check, and I should have done it, but I didn't.
Thank you for asking.
Well, what is the question on the February 1st?
No questions. I was asking Steve something, and he's requesting they be held, the minutes.
So motion to hold the minutes till the next meeting.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we adjourn the meeting. I want to thank everybody for their patience with me working today. And I'm sorry, my site keeps going out. They're sending me a new modem. Next week we'll try it. But it's been crazy. Thank you. Have a good weekend. And
A motion to
if we
adjourn.
could get a motion. Thank you.
Motion.
Johnny,
Yes,
on the motion.
yes.
Thank you. Abby,
Aye.
Carrie,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
Stephen,
I think you got 5.
maybe he's gone already. And me. So thank you again, everybody. I'll see you Monday.
Thank you, everybody.
Aye.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Nadine. Thank you all, everybody.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Diane, you reminded
Bye.
me I need to get a new modem too.
I'm going to
Well,
Road. If anybody wants to talk to me, come over.
thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Diane.
I will see you all Monday. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.